Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk about the hidden fees on credit cards you need to know about. So there are so many different credit cards out there and a lot of them have hidden fees that you don't even know about. Even for me to make this video, it was hard for me to find the fees or the cardholder agreement, which will tell you the fees for some of these credit cards. They want to make it harder for you to find when they should have this information readily available so that you can see exactly what fees they have before you even waste your time trying to get a credit card. Now, usually when you guys have a lower credit score, they're offering you some very high fees to get credit. And I just don't want us to be that desperate. And I'm going to say desperate because I was once there too. That desperate to get a credit card that we're just accepting any credit card with very high annual fees or even monthly fees. Yes, some credit cards charge you an annual fee plus they charge you a maintenance fee. Like, what is a maintenance fee? Like, you should pay that. Like, I'm paying a lot of money in interest anyway. You should pay that maintenance fee. But I want to teach you guys about these different credit cards. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comments because I make sure I answer those questions for you guys. And make sure you guys check out my 5 ways to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. A lot of people have been seeing great results. They have even been seeing their credit scores go up over 80 points in just 2 weeks. So definitely check it out. And then also join my membership because we meet up twice per month and I teach you guys how you can increase your credit score. I literally go through the 60 days process with you. Like literally every 2 months we restart this process. And when I'm telling you guys to do it, I'm doing the same thing too. So when it's time for me to apply for credit cards, I apply for credit cards. We just recently had to apply for credit cards. I applied for 5 of them and I got them all. It was just my time to apply, but now I have to wait 6 months to a year before I even think about applying for another credit card. But definitely check this out because the same thing I've been doing to increase my credit scores, you guys, were very, very low once before. And I had to increase my credit score. And now my credit score is hitting the 800. So I definitely want you guys to check that out. And if you guys have any questions, like I said, definitely let me know. If you're looking to buy or sell a house too, call or text me 407-374-2747. I'll be happy to help you with that process. Now, I know you guys heard of the Reflex card. You probably been getting offers, especially if your credit score is really, really low. So the Reflex card is a great one that we can look at. Also, not only do they have the Reflex card, but let's duplicate this screen so I can show you another one that's basically the same as them. So we have the Verve card. And this is another great one. I tried to look at their cardholder agreements, but they want you to put your information in just to see it. So I have to just Google the cardholder agreement for this credit card. And this is what I came up with, right? The Reflex card, this one right here. Now, this is what I want you to look at. You should be able to look at the account opening disclosures. This is when they're disclosing how much they're going to charge you. So for this credit card, usually the most that you would get is going to be like $500, and then they'll double it to that $1,000. So they're going to charge you 29.99%, which is crazy. Well, I want to say it's crazy. It's normal, but it's still crazy because you're probably going to hold a balance on it and it's going to hurt you even more. You're probably going to hold a balance, not pay your statement balance by your due date, and they're going to charge you interest. And that's a lot of money for you guys to be paying in interest, right? So that's why I say that is crazy. But check this out too. This is the part that I really want you guys to look at. And I want to make sure that I just make this bigger because it's very, very important. So if you see right here, their annual fee would be $125 for the first year. And then after that, they're going to charge you $96. That is a lot of money. So they're saying based off of that, if they give you a $500 credit card, they're going to send you it's going to have a $375 available balance for you. So they're going to take their $125 off the top. That's a lot. And then also, if you ask for an additional card, then you're only going to get $345 because you have to pay a $30 fee, a one-time $30 fee for an additional card. And that's if you guys want to put somebody on as an authorized user. I wouldn't suggest putting anybody on as an authorized user for this credit card, though. Now, not only do you guys have that annual fee, but you guys also have a monthly maintenance fee. Yes, a monthly maintenance fee. So you have to pay $125 for that first year and about $100, $96 annually. But not only do you have that, you're going to have a $120 annual maintenance fee, which is about $10 per month. Okay. Now the monthly maintenance fee is not billed for the first 12 months your account is open, but when they go ahead and you get after your anniversary, your first year, then you're going to have that $10 per month fee, plus they're going to take out their $96 annual fee. Now, this is something I want you guys to definitely look out for, because that is a lot of money that you guys are going to be paying. I would rather you guys get a secure credit card for $200 than to get this card here, because that secure credit card is going to graduate if you guys get Navy Federal, Discover, or Capital One. I can't guarantee it, but it's most likely going to graduate. So that's why I want you to go and get that. Now, another thing I want to bring to your attention when it comes down to fees, and listen to this for all credit cards, especially if the credit card have like a 0% intro APR for a certain amount of months. Now, Care Credit is a great one I always want to tell people about, because Care Credit, somebody asks, do they have hidden fees? It's not that they have hidden fees. You just need to know how this actually works. So Care Credit, they can pre-qualify you for a credit card without a hard inquiry. So a lot of people go ahead and click get started. They get this credit card, and then they off to the races. They may get a $6,000, $10,000 limit, right? And they'll pick what they want. Even if you want to get this credit card for your utilization, you can pick whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you pick, but make sure you pick an industry that could possibly give you a higher amount. Now, when you guys get this credit card, yes, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, but this is what I want you to think about for this credit card plus other credit cards. When they give you a credit card, they say 0% APR for a certain amount of months. If you guys do not pay off whatever you spent within that time by the time that your month is over with, so they say you got 0% APR for 12 months. If you guys were to spend say $2,000 during that time, if you guys do not pay off that full $2,000 before that 12 months, then they're going to charge you interest as if you never had that 0% intro APR. Yes, that's how it works. A lot of the credit cards are like that. So you want to make sure that you're paying it off early, and make sure you only charge them things that you know you can pay off. Do not wait till the last minute. I don't care if you have to put $50 or $100 on that credit card. Put it on there so when it's time, like, oh my gosh, the 12 months is here, you don't have a $2,000 balance. You have a $400 balance. It's less. You can deal with it. You can maintain that. But definitely watch out for the fees, because these fees can be very, very high. And I just want to bring these fees to your attention. So if you guys are looking to get credit cards and your credit score is very bad, I want you guys to check out my website, my blog that I have, Rickita.com. So you can do everything here in terms of like my events, home buying applications, because you guys want me to help you buy a house. You can do everything here. You can get your membership here so we can meet up twice a month. And also, you can check out the best credit cards for bad credit, students, travel. Try to get some of these credit cards that don't have high annual fees, because it's going to help you out in the long run. It's literally on Rickita.com. So check it out. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If you guys have that credit card, like the Verve or the Reflex, you know you're going to have a maintenance fee the next year. If you got the credit card, try to get out of it as soon as possible. When you see your credit score is going up, like keep your balance on your credit cards, go ahead and apply for other credit cards, because it's other credit cards that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry that you can apply for, and it's going to be better off for you than you paying that monthly $10 maintenance fee. So definitely